Good morning friends. Today I am going to take this session on the differences or similarities of the NRI, the person of Indian origin, and the overseas citizens of India, guys, we are doing the part 2 of our constitution, that is citizenship. In that we have seen the provisions related to the citizenship in the constitution, guys. After that we have seen the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. So the last topic for discussion in the citizenship chapter is the differences or similarities between the NRI, that is non-resident of India, the person of Indian origin, and the overseas citizen of India, guys. Okay, so the chapter for discussion is, the topic for discussion is NRI PIO OCI. Okay, guys, these are the important concepts you should know, guys. So, to whom we treat as a NRI, who is PIO, who is OCI. NRI is the non-resident India, guys. Non-resident India. Okay, NRI is non-resident India. Non-resident of India. Okay, PIO is a person of Indian origin. Person of Indian origin. Okay, so whereas if you see the OCI is the overseas citizen of India. Okay, guys, so NRI is the non-resident of India, PIO is a person of Indian origin, the OCI is overseas citizen of India, guys. So in this we are going to see what are the benefits to be as the NRI, PIO or the OCI, its advantages, disadvantages, to whom we treat as NRI or PIO or OCI. So in this class we are going to see in detail, guys, in detail. First of all, I'll start my discussion with the NRI. So first of all, let us know what is the difference between each and every term, guys, and later we will see what are its advantages and disadvantages. If you see NRI is the non-resident of India, guys. Non-resident of India means it is the residential status. It is the residential status. Okay, for the NRI. Okay, guys. So residential status, it means residential means the place where that person is living, guys. The place where that person is living. So if that person lives, or if the person is staying, so if the person is staying outside India for more than 6 months, then he is called as an NRI, guys. But he is a citizen of India and having Indian passport. Simple logic, guys. Don't confuse. Simple logic, don't confuse. If a person staying outside the India, being a Indian citizen and having Indian passport for more than 6 months, he is called as NRI, non-resident of India. Means non-resident of India. He is not the resident of India because he is staying in a foreign country for more than 6 months. Okay, being a Indian citizen and having Indian passport is NRI. Guys, clear who is NRI? And examples if we take, the many people who go for the study purposes. Okay, guys, so they go for abroad for the study purposes, right? If they stay for more than 6 months, then they will be treated as NRIs. It is the residential status. Which status, guys? Residential status. Residential status. Okay. Now I will move to the PIO, a person of Indian origin. So if I see the person of Indian origin, okay, guys. So person of Indian origin means that person belongs to the India only. That person belongs to India only. If any his parents or ancestors was citizen of India at the time of the constitution or after the constitution, then that person can be given the status of the PIO, person of Indian origin, even if that person belongs to the another country. If that person is one which is having the citizenship of another country, guys, this is called as PIO, the person of Indian origin. Okay, guys. If any of his parents or ancestors, grandparents who was the permanent citizen of India at the commencement of the constitution or after the commencement of the constitution, then that person will be given the person of Indian origin status. Person of Indian origin status, guys. Okay. So even that person belongs to the citizen of the another country. Okay, guys. Clear? But this concept has been abolished, guys. In the year 2015, this concept has been removed and this concept has been merged with the CIO. Okay? PIO has been merged with the OCI, guys. The overseas citizen of India. Okay? Why? Because the importance of this has been abolished. Okay? Means what is the need to have long things? So then we should go for very few concepts. That is, then PIO and the OCI, we can go for the simple only OCI concept. Overseas citizen of India, guys. Okay. So this PIO has been merged with the OCI, the overseas citizen of India, from the year 2015. Okay, guys. Now we will see what is OCI. OCI is the overseas citizen of India. Means this will be given, that is, if you see the OCI, there it is that person is the Indian origin. That person is the Indian origin and having the foreign citizenship. Guys. So they will be given the OCI card holder, that is overseas citizen of India card holder, guys. This is simply you can call it as dual citizenship, guys. Dual citizenship, which will not allowed in the Indian Constitution. Why? Because the OCI is the overseas citizen of India. This person is having the foreign citizenship. Okay. So even though that person is having the foreign citizenship, but the origin is India, guys. But the origin of that person is India. So for that purposes, we will provide the OCI, overseas citizenship of India card. Actually, OCI card, guys. OCI card means he is having the two citizenship. That is the one which is obtained in the foreign citizenship, and we will be having the Indian citizenship. This will not be allowed in our constitution, guys. Indian constitution, guys. So if the person is the OCI, we have many benefits, guys, that we are going to see in detail, guys. Guys, I think I have clearly defined the three terms: the NRI, PIO, and the OCI. Overseas citizen of India, guys, is the person of Indian origin, okay, but having the foreign citizenship. So, as the token of love and affection, that is, so means as the person belongs to Indian origin, we are giving the OCI, guys, that is overseas citizen of India card. Okay. So now we will see what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of being the NRI, PIO, and the OCI, guys. Okay. So first of all, I will take my discussion with the NRI, guys. So NRI is the non-resident of India. This class means this is the residential status will be given as classified by the income tax of India, guys. Okay. This will be income tax of India. Income tax of India classified it as NRI, non-resident of India, and it is a residential status, guys. Okay, so now we will see what are the advantages or the disadvantages of the being the NRI, guys. So the NRI person, the NRI can stay the abroad, that is in the foreign country, guys. In the foreign country for the business purpose, for the work purpose, or for the education purpose. or for the education purpose they can stay for the foreign countries. Okay, and the NRI will be provided with the special bank account, okay, special overseas account, guys, such that the transaction will be made easy. Okay, and after that they can having the income tax. They are free from the income taxes which is earned in the foreign territory. So if the person earn the income in the foreign territory, those income will be exempted from the taxes. Okay, so and after that they will be having the special features, guys. Okay, they will be having the special features like this. Okay, and if you see disadvantages, they are not eligible, guys. They are not eligible to buy the agricultural land in India. They are not eligible to buy the agricultural land in India. And second one is, if they earn any income in India, that income will be taxed. That income will be taxed, guys. So these are the advantages and the disadvantages of being the NRI, non-resident of India. Okay, so NRI and some seats in the Indian colleges we have meant for the NRIs, guys. Okay, they will be having the special reservation the seats for the NRIs, and the NRIs can vote in the elections. Okay, guys. So these are the few benefits of being the NRI, non-resident of India, guys. Clear? I will list out the benefits once again, guys. So the NRI can work or go for education purposes, guys. Okay, in India they can work or go for the education purposes in India. Okay, the income that is earned abroad as NRI will not be taxed by the government of India. Second point, NRIs can vote in the elections. Third point. Okay, NRI can vote for in the elections. Okay, so NRIs will be exempted from the income tax, as I said. Okay, and after that, if you see disadvantages, the disadvantages are they can't buy the agricultural land in India. They can't buy the agricultural land in India, guys. Okay, and the income that was earned by them in India will be taxed. In India will be taxed. Okay, so if they stay for more than 180 days, they need to be registered, guys. They need to be registered with the FRRO, Foreign Regional Registration Office. Okay, Foreign Regional Registration Office. Okay, if they stay for more than 6 months, that is 180 days, they need to register with the FRRO or the local office. Okay, so these are the provisions regarding to the NRI, guys. So PIO. So if you see the PIO is the person of Indian origin that we can give for the ancestors of the parents living in the as the permanent resident of India. But that person is having the citizens of the another country, then also he will get the PIO, guys. But there is a cut-off date, guys. The cut-off date is at the commencement of the constitution or at the independence of the of India, guys. So if they get the permanent citizenship at the commencement of the constitution or at the time of the independence, then they will give the permanent membership. On accordance with that, the person will also get the PIO, that is the person of Indian origin. But in the year 2015, this PIO, the person of Indian origin, has been merged with the overseas citizenship of India, guys. So we are not going to discuss much about the PIO, and I am going to take the discussion of the OCI, guys. Very important topic. What do you mean by OCI? Overseas citizenship of India, guys. So this is the person of Indian origin but having the foreign citizenship. For those we will give the OCI card, Overseas Citizen of India card. If a person is having the OCI card, they have many benefits, guys. Many benefits. Okay. So guys, this is simply the identification status. Whereas if you see the OCI, it is the migration status. It is the migration status, guys. So now we will see what are the OCI benefits. So OCI benefits will be having the multiple times of entry into the India for multiple purposes. Okay, for multiple times of entry into India for multiple purposes without the passport. But they are having the passport, so without the visa also they can directly come to India, guys, through this OCI card. But these people need the visa and the passport, guys. So at the beginning they will be having the passport, but again and again they need not to need the visa, guys. So again, so without visa they can come, they can enter into India for multiple purposes for multiple times. Okay, what do you mean by visa and what do you mean by passport, guys? Simply I want to use small clarity, guys. Passport is the that like you can have identity card, guys. Identity to one travel for to the other countries in simple. Whereas the visa, so even though we are having the passport, we can't travel to other countries. So we should have visa, guys. That visa is for particular work we are going for the foreign country. Those will be employed in the visa purpose, in the visa, guys. Like if you want to go for the study purpose, you get the visa from that institute where you want to study in the foreign country. Okay, like that, or for any tourism or any for business. Okay, but in the OCI you should not require the visa to come to India. Why? Because you are this Indian overseas, the card will provide you direct entry into India for multiple purposes. Okay, guys, and the one more and after that, so they can directly. And again they need not to register with the FRRO or the local police if they stay in India more than 180 days. So 180 days means in the financial year, okay, in the fiscal year, that is from 1st April to 31st March. If they stay for more than 6 months, that is 183 days, they need not to register with the FRRO. Okay, guys, and after that, if they can do business or they work and they educate in the India, guys, no problem. It is no issue with those things. Okay, so these are the few provisions regarding the OCI. And one more thing, guys, they are having the special migration clearance at the passports, at the passport office or at the airport. At the airport, they will be having this special line queue. That is having special immigration process, which will make them to complete the process very fast. Okay, and guys, if you see tourism in India, if you go for the tourism to buy the tickets, we are having the separate tickets, guys, as the one as citizen of India and the other for the foreigners. Okay, so if the citizen of India is paying 30 rupees for a visit of any the national park, but whereas this foreign citizen has to pay for 300 rupees, guys. Okay, but these OCI card holders also will pay only 30 rupees as on par with the citizen of India, guys. Okay, so these are the few provisions of the citizenship of India, guys. So thank you. And if you see the disadvantages, guys, the disadvantages of the overseas citizen of India, we are having they are not eligible for the voting. They are not eligible for the voting, and they will not be having the guys, if you see the disadvantages of the OCI, they are not eligible for the voting. Okay, they can't buy the agricultural land and they can't get the government job, guys. They can't get the government job and they want to do any research work in India, they have to take the permission from the FRRO or the concerned department, guys. Okay, these are the disadvantages of being the OCI. That is, I will repeat, guys. They can't take part in the voting, guys, first of all, and they can't get the government job, they can't purchase the agricultural land, and they can't do the research work in India, guys. If they want to do, they need to get the permission from the FRRO or the concerned department. This is about the NRI, PIO and the OCI, guys. So thank you one and all.